Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Satisfactory and I have been looking at plans, looking and planning I should say, for about 2 hours straight without playing a moment of the game, trying to figure out what to do next. So let's while we're down here, let's talk about what's next. We have Versatile Frameworks automated. And I have a storage array up there. We'll go check that out in a second. And we're storing those up. I believe we need to save up something close to like 3,000 versatile frameworks for the space elevator. And I don't think they're used in construction elsewhere. I could be mistaken, but I think it's 2,500 or close to 3,000 is what we need. So I've got storage for all that. We need to probably export those. They only stack to 50. And we may want to at least set up a truck station. We don't necessarily need to have our truck route, but maybe a truck station, and we could manually take a tractor and make a couple trips over to the space elevator once we have to deliver the 2,500, which is the next tier. We'll need 2,500 of those versatile frameworks. Anyway, that's automated. What's next is the automated wiring you see on the far right, in the top right of the screen. And we only need 100 of those to start, but it's a bit deceiving. I looked at the wiki, and to get to the end game, it looks like we're going to need about 61,000 61,000 automated wiring. So I kind of want to get that going now. Now I'm standing right on a copper deposit. Normal. We're not making use of this one. We do have a copper factory right here that's making, I think, copper sheets, copper wire, and cable for us. And we're gonna need copper for the automated wiring. And the automated wiring is, let's look at the recipe for that real quick, and I'll just show you. Stators and cable. So cable we know is what, 2 wire per cable. Stators also use a little bit of wire, 8 wire and 3 steel pipes. So we have those steel pipes in the steel factory. So we're going to need to make wire. We're going to need to make cable. And I'm thinking we can just do it here in our steel factory using this copper deposit. And then maybe overclocking this to 240 ore per minute. And then in addition to making automated wiring, since we need to make stators as a part of that, I'm thinking that we could make surplus stators and export that product out of this factory too, because we're going to need those down the road for other things. So man, it's just a lot to build. It's a lot to build, but let's get on it. One thing I want to do, I'm noticing that this particular iron mine is not keeping up with demand. You can see these 2 belts will hesitate. That one is our, I think, going to steel pipes. That's why this one is just totally halted, because we're not using steel pipes much. This one will stutter every once in a while, but this one needs more. So let's overclock this guy. We'll double it up. It's going to cost us some power, but maybe that will speed up the construction of the versatile frameworks. Still a little bit of a gap in the belt there, interestingly enough. 240. I guess the belt can take 270. But anyway, we'll let that thing run. And like I said, when we get to the upper floors, I'll show you the storage array that I have set up for the versatile frameworks. So automated wiring, let's get started. We need to get this copper into the factory and start smelting it up. Oh man, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Let's get on it. Where are you, miners? There. Boom. I gotta get power out to this area. We can leverage this. You somewhere roughly straight out. I think we're gonna end up having truck stops further out because we have a lot of products that we're going to want to export from here. So we may ramp this up and have this platform extend with more truck stops. Then we can have another row of truck stops on the other side too. But for this for the automated wiring, we're not going to need to import anything. I don't believe. We're going to make use, like I said, of this copper instead of trucking in or running a belt to combine this to connect these two factories, the copper and the steel. I'm just going to use copper from here. Now we need to figure out where I want to bring this up. On the first floor, we have iron smelting, but we have a lot of room. We could even expand if we want to do the copper smelting. So I think at least the smelting, I'm going to just do right next to our iron smelting. I'll leave room in case we want to scale up the iron smelting. But I believe we're going to be able to pop in over here. Now, when we wall this thing off, what's it going to look like? If we wall this thing off, just thinking through how I want to get this up there. I guess once we wall it off, we can deal with that problem. See, where does it make sense to belt this in? Maybe right there. Boom. Let's just bring down a conveyor lift for now. All right, step one. Step one is completed. We have 300 steps more to go. Actually, I want to move that back a bit. So step one is not completed. I want you right there, actually. Okay, now step one is completed. There's our copper. We're gonna overclock this guy too. We're out of the gate because we need a ton of automated wiring. Yeah, that one is definitely overclocked. All right, let's head up and start doing some copper smelting. Do need to put more stairs in. There's a set of stairs over here. I was playing with the hypertubes a little bit. We may make use of those soon to get to the top of this factory because we keep adding floors. Here's iron smelting, and this particular platform is pretty wide. I think we can leverage this side. Now, I want to leave room in case we wanted to scale these out to be 8 smelters long with a little bit of extra belt here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to just pop 2 more down. Just doesn't have to be perfect. Just so I know where to start. So this is where I'm willing to start the copper melting. And it would be... we can go to this. What are we going to do? We're going to do 2 rows. Yeah, 2 rows of 4. So this will be pretty... let's do it there. I'll show you how this is going to play out. We'll do them close together. 1, 2, 4. I think that's all we're going to need. Let's just check that recipe real quick. Copper ingots. Yeah, 30 per minute. So 8 gets us the 240 that we want. This is the easy step. Out here, maybe. We might actually use this wall here to route things up. It's a little dubious because we may want to use that for truck stations later too, but we'll see what we can do. We can always make the conveyor lifts, put them a lot closer together if we need to for space. I'm not crazy about the look of that, but we can do it. All right. Quick copper smelting. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 100 times. To do it, we're going to go splitters here. I need to get... I do have power already on this floor, so that shouldn't be an issue. They're close together so far. Belt. Recipes, copper, copper. I'm faster doing this than the Control-C, Control-V, just because I play with a gamepad, and the keys are a little bit different than the keyboard. But even on the keyboard, I think I'd be slower. All right. Where do we want to bring up the copper ingots? Let's take a quick look. Oh, I got to get power over here too. Let's do that before we forget. I'm going to go all the way on the perimeter here. Boom. Hopefully I won't run out of building materials. I was going to check that before I started recording, and I forgot to do it. Power situation is actually looking pretty good. What did I do? That one goes here. This one goes here, and this one can also feed that one. Okay, everybody should be good there. Yeah, where do we want to bring up these smelted ingots? Where's my stairs? This way. Definitely need more stairs. Keep talking about it. I don't do it. What about doing that? How about... Could do some here. We might actually bring our product up here, actually. This might be the way to do it. That looks wide open as far as belts and stuff, right? I think we're gonna have to go to the top and build up. But let's head over to these stairs. I know they're far away. Let's put on our jumpy shoes. Move a bit faster here. I mean, there's definitely room over here, but once we start having two kind of factories in the same floor space, it's gonna start feeling a little disorganized. At least to me, it will. The smelting, I don't mind, but I think I want to bring that wire all the way up. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know we have a lot of extra space in this factory, but that's not hurting anything. Let's bring the in fact, man, I'm going to extend this out one more floor, one more level. Zoop is on. I'm just doing this in case we need the space on the higher floors. We don't need them down here for sure. We can always split manufacturing for a given product across a couple floors, so it's not a big deal. I'm not making a science out of it, obviously. Okay, outputs, you can come right up in here. Let's do it this way. Merger somewhere here. It says it's clipping. Is that? I have no idea. Mergers here. Boy, let's try it this way. Output belt over here. How are we doing on supplies? Got plenty of steel beams, it looks like. From what it shows here while I'm constructing these belts, so that's good. A save leg there. Threw me off for a second. Feels crooked, but I think it's straight. Yep. Mergers. All right, that's copper. I see products on all the belts, so we didn't miss any recipes. Let's just double check over here. Same thing. Hard with the blade runners on. Jump like a monkey. All right, that's it for that. We have to go all the way up. I think all the way up is what we're going to do, whether we have to or not. I'll put these ports in. And then I'll meet you up top. I'm going to connect these conveyor lifts, and I'll meet you up top, and we're going to start making wire from this. And then we'll split that wire up to be used for cable and for input into the stator production. Be right back. All right, here we are on the versatile framework floor. You can see I've got everything belted. Whoops, can't see from that view. Have all the outputs belted. We have, what, 20 constructors. This is way overpowered, or way more capacity than we need. We're not getting the steel I think that we need to keep this this production saturated. Let's just look. Yeah, you can see, man, I got to get these blade runners off here because we're jumping around like crazy. But if we look, here's the steel coming in. It's definitely not enough to keep this production saturated. Hardly anything, less than half, right? So we could scale that up. For now, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to let it run. We'll tune it later if we come up short. I don't think we're gonna. I think we have enough stuff to do. And we don't need so many versatile frameworks. I think we'll be fine. We have a lot already here. Whoops, it's one storage container. Yeah, we have one storage container full already. More on their way. And I think, like I said, we only need like 5, I believe, for the duration. So we might just be fine. I know I'm wasting electricity by having all these machines here. I could underclock them and produce the same products with less electricity usage. But I'm not going to worry about that stuff either. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to get to the stairs. All right, let's go up one more floor. That's it for versatile frameworks. We actually need stairs to get up here. We might have to do some floor construction. Yeah, we're at the very top already. Okay. We do have a floor here. Let's see if I can copy that catwalk. Here we are. Here we are. Let's take this guy up. This must be where power's coming in. We're going to go up. We're going to be in the clouds here before long. Okay, I got to build up this floor. Let me do that real quick. Maybe I'll fast forward. All right, I added a couple floors to the factory. You can see up there. I need to bring up the ingots. No, I don't. That floor right there is where we're going to start making wire, and maybe the cable too. Maybe the wire and the cable too. And then the next one up will probably be the stators. Some for automated wiring and some for export. And then on the top floor, we'll do automated wiring. And I'm going to need, and maybe the storage array for automated wiring up there. We are going to need quite a lot of storage. Like I said, I think we need like 61,000 automated wiring before the end of the game. We'll see. We may need to upscale this factory, but the sooner we can get it going, the sooner we can start storing it. I ran out of materials, so let's go get some more. And then I think what I might want to do here is put some Hypertube to at least take us to the top floor that we're working on. I don't want to set up Hypertubes all through here to go to each floor. That's more work than I need, and I don't think we're going to be revisiting these floors once the factory's done. But we are going to go up and down. So I was playing with them. We're always going to be going up to the top floor. We're going to keep going up to the top floor as we add more floors. So I was playing with the Hypertubes between episodes. Let's set some of those up. First, I need to go get some building materials. So let's go make a quick trip in the Explorer and do that. Get out of Dodge here for a brief minute. We'll go to our building parts factory. A bunch of odds and ends and things I want to do too. I'm thinking of taking our smart plating. We have a huge storage array that's backed up there. I'm thinking about taking the excess production capacity and just feeding that into an awesome sink. We can be gathering up points. In fact, we're going to spend some points here in a second for the Hypertube stuff too. So we'll do that over here while we're in the headquarters area. Might just park right here. And is there a side entrance? There is. We need to get just plain all the iron plates so we can build foundations. Those are here. Nope. Those are here. Yeah. Let's see. Let's sort inventory. I probably have stuff I could get rid of. Got a bunch of what? Compacted coal, and I have a bunch of regular coal. And I have iron ore. I got lots of garbage, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll do that. I'll clean that up between episodes or something. I'm going to grab a bunch of these plates. For construction purposes. In fact, I'm going to grab a whole bunch more. I can put some of these in the back of the Explorer. They kind of saved us last time. We ran out. Nice to have these on hand. All right, that's good enough for that. Let's go to the MAM real quick. There's a bunch of stuff we can do actually while we're over here. We could check the MAM. But let's actually go to the awesome shop here. I haven't harvested tickets in a while. I've got 8 on me. I want these Hypertube floor holes. Okay. And the wall mounts I don't think I need, but pipeline wall attachments. Wall outlets Mark IIs. I don't think I really need those yet. Anything else? Foundations, nothing. Walls. We could grab more glass wall. At some point, I'll make use of these. Buy one while we're here. Architecture. Oh man, this stuff is cool. I kind of want this. I kind of want this. How about railings for now? And that's good enough. Buy all that. While we're here, let's take a look at the map. I think there's things we can unlock, like a bunch, potentially. Alien organisms. What do we need for this? High-speed connectors. Oh, do I not? I don't have a recipe. It looks... I think I have to unlock that in the map, actually. This guy, we need 5 alien DNA capsules. Might have some of those stored off. Bit of a distraction. Yeah, there's a bunch right here. Let's grab them. In fact, I can make some more. Let's take this guy. 1-hand equipment slot. 3 seconds of research. Done. Yeah, these... I can't make these yet. High-speed connectors. Okay, what else we have? Ethereum tree. Stun rebar. We've got the materials. Let's do it. Okay. High-speed connector. I don't have the Caterium yet. Don't think I do. Let's see. I have ore on me. That's copper. I thought I had some Caterium on me. Is that here? Probably not enough to make 500 quick wire. This guy, I just need a constructor. Let's put a temporary constructor down. A bit of a diversion, but play a little, and I'm gonna need power. That guy is fully taxed. Actually, what I need to do before I even do that is smelt it. I'm just going to see if we can make Caterium wire. That's what I'm doing right now. Boom, boom. I have some on me, Caterium, so we'll get that smelted. All right, what else can we do? Mycelia. I've been pronouncing it wrong forever. Mycelia. Somebody corrected me. I appreciate that. This guy, we need Mycelia, and I have some inside. No, might be over here. No, that's all alien stuff. Do I have Mycelia in here? I do somewhere. There. Silica. I'm going to get rid of some of the stuff I have on me. Save inventory space. I have Mycelia in here, I believe. Remember the old biomass burners? They are all loaded. 49 of them, I believe. Right ahead. Grab a couple stacks of this. This is almost like a big giant battery bank for us at this point. Okay, toxic cellular modification. Gas nobolus. Instead of a regular explosion, this nobolus creates a deadly gas cloud. We can unlock it. We'll see. Maybe we'll make use of those. When we go out on our next excursion, we have stuff here. I happen to have 10 stators on me. Let's do it. Medical properties. Okay. Those little food capsule things. What is it? Alien protein or something? Yeah, I have some of that. Do I have that in here too? I do. Let's grab all of it. Okay, research this guy. Therapeutic inhaler. This one I can do as well. Medicinal inhaler. I don't know. Is that better? Fully restores health when used. Okay. Let's do it. If for no other reason than to just get it done. This, I don't have polymer resin yet, so can't do that one. What's next? Nutrients. We have everything we need for this. Let's do it. And what another one? Is this just the same thing? Fully restores health when used. Didn't we just unlock that? I don't know. I guess there's two ways to achieve the same objective. Who cares? We got plenty of resources. We'll complete that tree. That one's done. Quartz. Another Nobelisk. Explosive resonance. The pulse Nobelisk. Instead of regular explosion, generates a powerful shockwave. We're good. Let's take it. Ooh, 100. It's going to chew up 100 of my Nobelisks. We're going to have to craft more of those. Boom. What's this? Oh. This is so we can scan hard drives. We may want to do this. I haven't even used the object scanner. It's going to chew up all my motors just about. Let's go make an object scanner. Can we do it here? Yep. Yeah, we'll knock out a bunch of this MAM research. In fact, let's melt up the rest of that Caterium while we're doing this. Grab those ingots, and here we go. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough for wire, I don't think. Or enough wire to satisfy the MAM objective. Just looking to see if I have any Caterium sitting in here. Doesn't look like it. Bunch of bauxite. Bunch of animals to process. Okay, let's do this. Scannable hard drive object. So I think that's going to allow us to find crash sites. I have a map I'm kind of looking at to find them, but it won't hurt. Okay, I can't do radar technology. I don't have the heavy-duty modular frames. What's left? Sulfur. Okay, we have this one. Extra hand equipment slot. Take it. Explosive powder needs plastic, and this guy needs a bunch of stuff I don't have. Anything? Oh. Zipline I don't really care about. I would like to get this. High-speed connectors. We need 500 of that wire. Don't think we're going to get there. Don't think we're going to get there with the little bit of Caterium I have. We'll get there eventually, just not yet. Let's make what we have. What do we get? We get 5 per, so... Yeah, well, what's that going to get us? Like 200 or something? Yeah, 200 more. That'll be like 324, something like that. Let's see, how many did we need? We need 500. Yeah, we're not going to get it. Yeah, and even if we did, we don't have the plastic. All right, we'll let that run. We got our supplies. Let's head back. And then let's do the... Actually, let's wrap this one here. Let's go back. Sorry. Let's go back and do the Hypertube up to the top floor. Gonna find my Explorer here. We'll do the Hypertube and then we'll call it an episode. All right, this is where I'm thinking we could hypertube our way up. This side. And maybe right here. Let's see about doing it. Where is this? Logistic? No. Hypertubes. Where are hypertubes? Organization. Port, that makes sense. Hypertube, floor hole. Let's go. Gotta make sure I don't fall down a cliff here. That's actually the floor we want to go to. I don't think I can connect the hypertube from here. Might have to leverage the fly mod. Get set with me for doing that, but I'm gonna do it. Just in the interest of time. Right. And down. Let's see how this will work. It's gonna be hard to get this to be straight for sure. It's not great, but man, it's gonna be hard to get that straight. Really hard. If we want it straight down somehow. Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, save didn't help. Somehow. That. We'll go with that for now. I need to power this up. So, oh no, I need an entrance first. Fill that. Hypertube entrance, that will snap on, thankfully. Now we need to power it. Boom. We should be able to hop right in. No? What was that all about? Can I not? Is that too steep? Oh, look at that. I'm stuck. Oh, fly mode maybe. Table fly mode. No, I'm stuck. Yeah, I gotta disassemble. I'm stuck. Fortunately, that stayed there. I don't know if that was fly mode that caused the problem or not, or if it's just has to. We have to have a smoother path up, and not a sharp turn like that. We'll try it one more time. It's probably gonna fail, but I want to try it for science reasons. All right, let's see. We probably just can't make that turn. Oh, letting us do it. Little goofy, but we'll take it. Let's this guy. I don't want to go falling back in once we pop our way out. What's going on here? Pipe has an invalid shape. Says who? Why would you not be able to come out? The support down. It needs to go up a little bit. Why? What could that be? What could the problem be? Higher up, maybe? I need to be able to jump in there. Let's see, what else do we have at our disposal? Floor hole, support, entrance, stackable. I guess I could go higher up. Let's try it. And further out, maybe? Now, are you happy? You appear to be. I have to run and jump. That's a little dubious, right? I'm going to have to put walls up for sure. A matter of time before I fall to my death. Okay, let's get power down here somehow. Can I come through this stairway? Let's see what it looks like. If it looks horrible, we won't do it. That is marginally acceptable. I'll take it. Take it. I'll take it. That's our way back in. Can I just jump? Looks like I can. Down we go. No damage. And back up again. Alright, that's going to be faster than walking the stairs, right? And then once we start working on the higher level floors, we may just put stairs in until it gets crazy, the amount of climbing we have to do. But we're there. So let's wrap this episode here. Next episode, we are going to take our copper ingots that are coming up here. We've got 240 per minute. We're going to make wire, and I think there's plenty of room here to make cable as well. So we'll take, yeah, we'll just do it next episode. I'll explain it then. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Special thanks, as always, to Glidercat patrons and channel members. Really appreciate your support of the channel. It's what keeps this channel alive and allows me to hopefully grow it. And thanks to everybody that's been giving the videos thumbs up. I really appreciate that as well. I'll see you all in the next episode.